Young Chamber, bring you guys a probably long needed DCUO video talk, whatever you want to call it. Um, so for all that doesn't know why I haven't really been uploading DCUO content, like I've been doing live streams mostly, but I haven't really been doing like videos and stuff like that like I used to do back in the day. So for all that don't know, I got banned not on this game, like not on DCUO in general, but I got banned off of PlayStation. Long story about that, but I got banned back in like what was it, like 2017 or 2018, either one. I got banned back then, and I just ended up putting the game down and just basically cutting my losses and just saying whatever, it's whatever. Like I'm never hopping back on that game again. Well, come 2023, I'm yeah 2023. I made a return back to DC Universe Online. Now, this game has changed tremendously a lot over the last couple years that I've played. And as far as I can see, it's not how it used to be back when we all used to play back in like 2012, 2011, whatever. Whenever you started, I'm talking about like back when the OGs were kids, all right? That's what I'm talking about. Back when the OGs were kids. All right, so this game has changed so much. So much has like happened, and so much is still happening with this game. I don't even know what this game is going to become later on down the road. It's probably still going to be the same what it is now, just more. I don't know. Oh, but anyway, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be making some new DCO content. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to do it like how I used to do it because there's no PvP anymore. PvPing in this game is really. I'm gonna say I'm having a hard time really figuring out who has skill and who's just pay to win. Like okay, you guys see my outfit, all right. And most people on here were probably like, dang, he plays DC a lot. He look at that material he has. He has the that, the this, the void. Like, okay, no. I am a free to play player. This character that I'm on right now was my Young Chamber character. Everybody knows me as Young Chamber, but I ended up changing my name to Valzad because the league that I'm in, which is an iconic league, which so I just said, that name is that name means nothing no more. Some people still see me and know that I'm OG. Oh, you got that YouTube channel. Oh, I seen you on YouTube. Da, da, da. That's all fine and dandy, but I'm not on here really looking for no returning fans or nothing like that, or even like try to get clout off of what I used to have. Like I'm not worrying about none of that. But like right now, I'm just trying to make this. Honestly, I want to make the community, the DC community, better. Like for the free to play players. All the pay to win players, y'all got what y'all want. Y'all got OP stats. Y'all got the best gear, the best cosmetics, whatever. Everything that I have on right now, I grinded for literally. Like everything you see to the back wing, I just put some money in the broker. Saw somebody was selling this, put some stuff in the broker to sell, and I got this that day that I seen it. Like, and this material I got on, people are gonna think it's void. No, it's the shaded comic. I completed the campaign 2025 event to get this. So, like, as you see, like, I wish I had a date, but as you see, it's 4 days left until it ends. But yeah, I completed that, so that's why I got this on. But it just goes to show, like, if you grind on this game, you can really become one of the top tier players. I'm not going to say one of the best players, or because you're never going to catch somebody that's paying for money on here. You're never going to catch them because they got it designed that way to where the people that put money into this game are going to be ahead of you. So that's just something us free to play players got to face facts with. which I'm fine with that because I don't play this game to be competitive. I play because I enjoy DC Universe Online. Like I like the game. That's why I play it. Like I'm not trying to be the top DPS, the best tank, none of that. The top PvP, none of that, because none of that even matters anymore now. Like it did back when I was a kid and I played, like, and PvP actually mattered, and like when you go into PvP instance, like the gear, like if you went in there with like green gear, you was getting beat up by somebody with higher gear than you. Like I miss those days because now it's none of that even matters no more. None of the PvP gear doesn't matter because the devs aren't making their money off of PvP gear, so they're not gonna update PvP or nothing like that. Nothing is ever gonna change about PvP. PvP is just dead, and it is what it is right now, which is everybody being out in Little Bohemia, which is kind of, I don't know. I still don't know how like I feel about all that. I don't know like what else is there to do on this game besides like I love fighting. Don't get me, I'm a PvPer. I love a good brawl. I love fighting people. But it's the whole fact that I know I should be beating some of these people that they don't even have like my type of skill points. They don't have like my type of skill. But the only reason they're beating me is because of the gear that they have. Not even the gear, because I even beat people with elite gear. Like I even beat people with elite gear. Like so like it's more like it's I don't know. Because I seen people with low arts beat people with elite gear, so it's possible. But it's just the whole fact that that stuff does pay. Pay. It does play a part in this game when you level up your artifacts, like the 200, like everything. Like I've been grinding the last past month since 2023. Since understand, I've been grinding this game. I've been on and off, but I've been grinding this game since 2023, coming back, and I still yet have not got a 200 artifact. Like for those who play this game, y'all understand how long it takes to level up artifacts. Y'all understand these are my highest artifacts right here, the 169 and the 162. I heard once you get to 160, you might as well just stop. There's no point in getting the 200. That's for like I don't know. That's for the people that want to pay to win. Once I get to 160, I'm good. Like I'm fine. I don't need that extra 15 whatever or that extra whatever the heck, like whatever it is. But I'm like it's just I don't know. I just this game is just uh they got it all. Like it's literally like if you got the skills to pay the bills, you can beat somebody without having to be a pay to win player and be a free to play player. Like you can beat somebody that's been spending money on here. Like and honestly, I've done it. I've beaten people. Like I've seen people that got like 200 artifacts, a max elite gear, this, that, the third, and I'll be coming close to beating them, or I'll be beating them, or they beat me, like whatever. Like it is what it is. Like I just know that this game is really free. It's really pay to win. Like I mean, it's not just like I said, it's not just pay to win. It's free to play too, but it's like it's more lenient toward the pay to win players. Like, and if you don't believe me, like that it's pay to win, like all you gotta do is go to the marketplace. If it lets me, all right, we go in the marketplace. All right, let's look up. So we got the currency. What they selling in here? They're selling replay badges. Okay, so people can replay their missions. Okay, of course they've been had that. All right, source marks. All right, been had that. Okay, so this stuff is the new stuff that people need to level up their gear. All right, like you see what I'm saying? To either level up their gear or buy their gear. This is what you need, and they're giving people options to buy this stuff so they can actually level up their gear and get ahead. everything, all this new stuff just to get ahead because they know what they're doing. I give the devs their props. They know what they're doing, but it's a decision at the end of the day. People can decide what they want to spend their money on. You know, you can't tell somebody what to spend their money on. You know, it's their money. They make their own money. They can spend it how they like. But to the free to play players, man, I don't know if any of y'all are listening or if anybody that clicks on this live sees this and is a free to play player, but best believe I'm gonna be coming up with videos. I'm gonna be making videos like basically showing like the free to play players how to get the best out of their free to play, you know, while they're free to play in DCUO. Even though you're gonna have to spend time on this game. Like that's the only thing. All right. That's what it is. Unless you pay to win, then you ain't gotta do as much grinding as everybody else does. Like, but that's the whole thing though, because this game is it's supposed to be about grind. That's what I always like when I heard MMO and MMO RPG. I think of grind. Like, okay, I'm gonna have to grind to get my character strong. I'm gonna have to grind. I'm gonna have to grind. Okay. Some people don't got time to be on the game 24/7. I get that. Some people have families, you know, things they have to cater to in their real life. I get that. So yeah, they're gonna want to minimize their grinding by paying, you know, for certain stuff on the game to give them a bigger advantage. I get that. And so did the devs. And that's why they made this game the way they made it now. Like, it's literally it's whatever you want it to be. You could be pay to win or it could be free to play. It's whatever you decide. It's whatever you decide. But at the end of the day, guys, I just wanted to come on here and like basically just give you guys a little update on what I'm going to be doing 2026. Like I said, I'm going to be coming out with new videos, new content, basically trying to help the free to play players like level up their stuff. I know methods to like doing Nith metal farms and like stuff so you don't have to really have to I don't know pay to level up your artifacts and stuff like that. Like there's methods you can do on this game to get your artifacts up there, and it might not even take you that long, and you ain't even gotta pay. You just gotta, you know, I'm gonna show you guys. Don't worry. Just stay tuned. If you guys watch this and you're not subscribed, just subscribe. I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be releasing new content, try to help the more free to play players, and hopefully we can actually get this game back on the right track. Because I know there's people out there that's like me. I know there's people out here that don't want to spend money on DCUO, but they want to play, but they don't want to spend money. You know, some people don't care. They'll spend their whole paycheck on here. And they'll be like, spent my whole paycheck. Like, yes. When somebody says you spent their whole paycheck, they know the math behind these artifacts. They know how much it is to level up one artifact. Like, leveling up one artifact is at least what? Probably $200. $200 to level up one artifact. Like, from start to finish, like $200 roughly. Unless you got the 160, then it's different. Then it'll be probably like 150, something like that. Maybe 150. I don't know. I don't know because I never leveled up an artifact, but I just hear from the community on what it's like. Or and best believe you got all these artifacts. There's so many artifacts in this game. So many, and they're coming out with more. This is the most overpowered artifact right now in the game, I believe. The purified pages of the black. And I only got it to 102. But you know something? When I equip this artifact and I go and duel somebody that has elite gear or higher gear, whatever, than me, I can keep up with them. Like I can keep up with them. Like, it's just crazy. Like, it doesn't even matter. I can literally beat somebody like hold up real quick. Let me just do like this real quick, so I ain't got to do all that extra stuff. Do like this. All right, so my belt. All right, my belt plus my ally. I use crypto. This is my setup. I really don't care about the allies and how things are set up. I just set them up how I feel like I want my guy set up. Somebody told me yesterday I should be using Flashpoint Batman for my tank, but that's actually a good tip. I'm going to get Flashpoint Batman and try him out. But like honestly, I never really cared about my allies and who I be rocking with because, like I said, I play this game casual now. I don't really care about like being the strongest or nothing like that, or being unbeatable. I really don't care. Like when I say I don't care, I don't care. All right, so let's go like this real quick. See if I can put y'all on to something. So let's say I go in the Hall of Doom, right? I'm not even Hall of Doom. Let's say I go in the House of Legends. I find somebody with elite gear, full 200 artifacts, elite everything. Everything's maxed out. They're the highest level you can be in this game, right? I duel them. All right. Now, I pop all my stuff. I pop everything. My whole belt popped. Everything. And I kill them. What was the point of you spending all that money if you're still going to die? You're still going to lose. That's why people get so mad when you pop your belt. I figured it out. I figured out why people get mad when you pop their belt in a duel. The reason they get mad is because you just all that money they spent was it's just like, dang, I spent all my money and I'm still getting beat up by somebody that's free to play. Like, yes, bro. Yes. That's how it's supposed to be. I love that. I love when I beat people that are pay to win on here. I love it. I love it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's the most satisfying thing since like when I used to PvP. Beating somebody that's actually spent money on here, and I know they spent money on here. I know if you're walking around with 200 artifacts in each slot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you've either been on here since the artifacts were released on here, or you paid to win. You paid money to get your artifacts up there. Like I said, I started in 2023. I still don't have a 200 artifact. I got 2 160s. That's it. And this is my other closest. This is my strategist card. It's 154. I started off with what? The strategist card, the transformation card, and the solar amplifier. These are my first artifacts. And then I need to start tanking, so I got some tank artifacts. Like, you know, like I said, it's your choice at the end of the day what you do with your money. But like I said, I'm going to help y'all that are free to play. Like, if you're a free to play player, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to help y'all the best way I can to be able to beat these pay to win players. Because it's time we show these guys like there's no reason to pay to win. There is no reason. There is really no reason to pay to win. You are giving the devs exactly what they want, which is fine. You want to spend your money? You go ahead. Nobody can tell you how to spend your money. You go ahead and spend your money. But when you see me and you get beat up by somebody like me that is free to play, just know that gives me a lot of bragging rights because I didn't spend a dime on here. The only time I spent money literally was to buy a membership, and that was probably maybe for 1 month or 2. Literally, that didn't even seem like it was worth it to me. So I stopped paying for that altogether. Like, what's the point? There ain't no point when I can still beat people up that have elite gear and everything else. And I'm gonna put that in one of my videos too, so y'all know I ain't capping. That I beat somebody up that had elite everything, full 200 everything. Like it's embarrassing. Like, you spent money for what? What you spend money for? What was that? What was your whole paycheck going towards your character for what? Because at the end of the day, you still got to grind skill points. Like, y'all still got to get y'all skill points up. Like, I'm almost at 400 skill points. The people I be getting beat up by probably only have not even close to what I have. Like maybe 200, 100, like stuff like that. That's just how I know. If I get my skill points up, there's going to be a big difference. A big difference. I can have low gear and still be able to beat people up because my skill points is going to make up for that. So that's the best way you can outbeat somebody that's pay to win is get your skill points up because they're paying for their stats. You can't pay for skill points unless you already have them unlocked. And use your replay badges on a different tune. Like all the OGs know that. Everybody that's played DCUO knows that. But you have to grind to get skill points. You have to put in the work. Bust out them feats and just grind. But yeah, guys, I'm done ranting. The world's about to shut down in 4 minutes. I guess I could stay on here for 4 extra minutes. I mean, what's it really gonna do? But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be uploading new content on my channel. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be releasing as much DCUO content I can this year. Try to bring my channel back. I know I've been gone for so long, but I really just didn't know what else to talk about on DC Universe Online. Like everybody's covering everything. But nobody's really talking about like how to handle being a free to play player. Like, cause really, that's what it comes down to. Like, if you want to be a free to play player, if you just want to enjoy the game and play the game for what it is, that's fine. Do that. But I have some suggestions for you guys that are just free to play that don't want to spend any money. You're gonna have to spend a little bit of money, but it's for a good cause, and then you can just ride it out until then. I'm gonna just tell you the important things to spend your money on when you're playing this game in my new content that I will be uploading like shortly. But yeah, definitely go try to bring this game back to life if I can. If anybody can do it, it might be me. I don't know. The vibe I put off is different. And like I said, I'm a free to play player. I mean, people will probably look up to me. Who knows? But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna log off my live broadcast. Like I said, if anybody's watching this and you're a free to play player, I suggest you subscribe. And if you're a pay to win player, yeah, subscribe too. Shoot, I might be able to teach you something, maybe learn you something. I'm gonna be talking about you guys too, the pay to win too. Both sides got to be talked about. What's the perks and what's the non-perks? Like, what's the perks of being a pay to win, and what's the perks of being a free to play player? Like there's perks for both sides. The devs just know that everybody is always going to take the easiest way. You know, the easiest way out. The easy way out, you know? That's just what y'all gonna do, which I can't knock it. I mean, shoot. But I refuse to spend any money on this game when you can literally get everything free. Even though it's gonna take you some time, take you some grinding, might take you a little longer than everybody else, but it doesn't matter. It's the whole fact that I like this game, so I'm going to play it for what it is. I'm not going to sit here and want to spend money and then don't run nothing because I have everything then. Like, that's boring. Like, what? I want to continue to keep getting stronger, but not through my money, but on my own. So I know what I'm doing. So I know how to work my power to my best capability, you know. That's just what it's about. It's a game at the end of the day. And the world is down, but we are still streaming. Oh, man. But all right, squad. I'm going to log off here. Catch you guys in my latest video. Don't know when I'll be making it. I'm going to try to make it today. Do a little something showing you guys that it's possible for a free-to-play player to beat up somebody with elite gear. But you guys take care.